Hello everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I am sitting down and sharing with you this makeup look. I wanted to do a little sayonara to summer. I wanted to share with you products that I've really been loving, most of which are new launches on the website. So I've already done the review for this, but I'm using the RMS Tinted SPF. I love this stuff. Using the new RMS Prosecco Fizz Highlighter, new shades of blushes. We're using the FITGLOW Bronze Palette. We are going in with the RITUEL de Fille Lip Oil Serum, or whatever they're called. It'll be down below. But I'm loving all of it so much, I wanted to sit down and do this makeup look, which is very similar to a look that I've been wearing every single day. Easy to achieve, using a lot of these products on the eyes and mixing and matching all of that good stuff. So perfect everyday look. You could even kick it up a notch with a wing in the evening time if you wanted to do that. But I hope that you guys enjoy this look. And as always, I'm gonna quit talking. We're just gonna jump into the video. If you want to see how I achieve this look, some of these new product launches in action, then please keep watching. All right, since we're keeping the skin pretty dang simple today, I wanted to go in with a priming step. And I actually forgot about this product, but I've been mixing it back into the routine and I love it. This is from Elate. This is their prep primer, and it's this very like jelly consistency that's really lightweight on the skin that I really think helps keep the product around and give you a moisturizing base. As I mentioned at the top of the video, we are now going in with the RMS tinted SPF that I have been loving. I do a little dollop of light, I do a little dollop of medium, mix them together in my hand, and then I also go in and apply it with my hands. I don't always love all products applied this way, but since it's so skin-like, I think this really just melts it and makes it look like second skin, but a little extra. Underneath my eyes, I am still loving the FITGLOW Conceal Plus paired with the Correct Plus, which this is in the shade Peach. So I go in with the Correct Plus first. I'm almost out of this thing. I'm like scraping together the last bits and then going in with the Conceal Plus. And I've been using the shade 3.5. Perfect, more skin-like shade on me, which you know, if you're new here, I love to go underneath my eyes as I've shown. I get very dark at the outer corner of my eye, which is always why I add a little bit more. I get a little red on the nose and the chin. I do that. And then I've got two little marks right there that I just like to put the extra coverage. So if you have more to conceal, this concealer is great. This one is my skin tone. It's not brighter than my skin tone, so I'm able to just kind of throw it all over. So where I want more coverage, I just went ahead and applied it with my fingertip because I didn't want to pull it off of what I was trying to cover, and then I blend in the rest with my Jenny Patinkin beauty sponge. And then I go with my little Jenny Patinkin puff that I've been absolutely loving, and this is the FITGLOW Bamboo Powder, or their Hyaluronic Bamboo Powder, I think is the name of it. And I am just setting the under eyes and basically anywhere I applied concealer, and then leaving the rest to be super glowy. Now I'm going with the FITGLOW palette. I am taking the lighter of the two bronze shades, and this is a foundation brush actually from Delium Tools that I'm using. And I am swiping into this product, and then I'm actually realized that I like applying it upwards more. Not only do I think it's easier to put on the product like that, but it's also blending it in the direction that I want it to be blended, which is upwards. And then I am going on the hairline, on my nose, just to tie in a little bit of that warmth like I've been in the sun, and then a very light dusting whatever's left on my brush. I'm also going to take around the jawline as well. So the cheeks, I am just placing it on, and then I'm gonna blend it in with my sponge. The key to success with this is just layering. I did another layer that I did off camera, but it's the same sequence of steps. I apply the product, I blend it with the sponge, I move on. Then I'm going with the highlight. This is the lighter of the two. The other one's more golden. And I am just applying this with my fingertip. I am going to double down on the highlight department, but this one is stunning. It's like a true champagne tone. Not too light, not too bright, but it really looks like intense, which I love about this. And to really just fire things off, this is not only going to increase the longevity, it's going to make it pop even more. I am layering that cream highlight with the RMS new Prosecco Fizz highlighter. I'm loving this. I did a video on this and the following products I'm going to share with you, so I'll link that down below so you can get the full review and see me apply this on its own. But in that video, I also featured this blush. I'm actually going with the RMS blush brush here, but this is the shade Crystal Slipper. Crystal Slipper is a very natural shade. So with this brush, I find that I can be pretty heavy-handed. I don't need to be too precious about it. And I am doing just that, going ahead and applying it on my cheeks, tiny little bit across the bridge of my nose. And I'm doing this on either side. And then I'm going with Bohemian Girl, and I'm just gonna apply this more towards the apples. I really have been loving using two different blushes just to give dimension to the face and just sort of make your own custom color. So I like a little something brighter on the apples, and this did that. For brows, my brows are out of control. I actually had an eyebrow appointment after this video, so they were a little nuts, but I am just going in with the 100% pure. These are the green tea brow fibers. Whenever I just need a little bit of color, but I don't want to overdo it, that is what I use. And then for the eyes, I'm starting everything off with this Elate eye primer. It is like their cream colors, but it is completely sheer, and it's going to help whatever I put on top last a little bit longer. For the eyes, like I said, we're going to do a lot of mixing and matching. So I take a little bit of that lighter bronze shade from the FITGLOW palette and mix it with just a hint of that deeper shade. And I am drawing this V shape on the outer corner of my eye. I almost want it to be like an extension of the bronzer, so you could take this really far out. And when my eyebrows are more manicured, I can really accentuate that shape. So feel free, but it blends beautifully. And then I'm just taking this foundation powder, which is a great trick if this is all you have, to help blend that out, because since it's the color of my skin, it's going to be the perfect sort of brow bone shade. Then I'm going in with a new shade from RMS. This is one of their highlights. This is in the shade Moon Dust, and Moon Dust is the most metallic, intense champagne color. You can see it looks like a liquid metal on my eyelid. We're doing very like highlighter and bronzer all over. You could even use the FITGLOW highlighter on your eyelids if you want, but these are bulletproof and I love them for warmer weather, or if you have a long day, these are phenomenal. So once I go in with that, I am just taking my Delium Tools brush that has a little bit extra of those two FITGLOW bronzing shade, just to kind of soften it out a little bit, because these do dry down quickly. So I recommend doing one eye at a time. For mascara, I'm going to an old favorite. This is the Elate Essential Mascara. Great wand, grips the lashes, amazing, is giving me length, is making them dark, makes them look nice and separated. And since the eyes are not really the star of the show here, I really wanted to emphasize that. So root to tip, wiggling it, you know, I always apply like 2 coats of product. I am doing this not only on the top lashes, but I am also doing it on the bottom lashes, which this is so great for. It wears great as well. Then I did mist my face with just like a regular old setting mist. It, like literally any toner you have, do that. Let that sink in, and then I'm going in with this Inica Baked Powder Foundation that I use as a brow bone highlight just in the center of my face, so I don't look greasy. I just look dewy, exactly where I want it. For the lips, I'm actually going with a lip liner. This is just the shade Pink from FITGLOW, just to give my lips a little bit of shape. I'm not being overly precious about it. You can see I'm lining the lips, then softening it, and I am just doing the edges, but you could fill the whole lip in if you wanted to do that. I'm doing this on the top and bottom because I am just going in with a glossy product. So this is going to help just have that stick around a little bit longer and give me a little bit of definition. That I don't have a super dark lip line, so I lose that. And then I'm going in with the Rituel de Fille Thorn Bite in Rose Crush. This is a great sort of mid-tone, little bit of berry in there, so I'm getting some life to my lips, and it's super, super comfortable to wear. All right, everyone, that is it. This is my completed look using many new launches on the Integrity Botanicals website. I am loving this look. This is exactly what I like to wear every single day. Very glowy, lightly blushed, a very natural lip color. I am so all over these new launches. Like seriously, it's all in the everyday rotation. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. I do upload new videos here every single week, and I don't want you guys to miss them. If you've tried any of these products already, I would absolutely love to know what you think. As always, every single item will be linked in that description box down below. While you're down there, leave the comment, thumbs up, subscribe like I said, but also check out all of our social media handles. We are everywhere. Subscribe to our newsletter. That way that you are notified whenever new product launches go on the website. You'll be reminded of new videos from me that are going live as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of the consistent love and support. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.